So the other day, I was scrolling the internet, minding my own business. The world's on fire? Who cares? I have funny videos to watch. But it's then that I saw something that changed my life. It changed my perspective on the world. Something I thought only existed in my wildest dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rabea limited edition gaming trigger mug. They finally did it. They made a gun I can drink from, a mug I can shoot, a teacup I can use to lay down covering fire. This ain't your grandpa's mug, this is the gaming trigger mug. Blending gaming technology with the culture of tea drinking. What does that even mean? What is the culture of tea drinking? I like to drink tea. In my gamer mug. Does this mean I'm cultured? So to give you some context, to tell you what this product really is, I don't know. What is this? Who is this for? What makes this a gaming mug? That's a bit generic. Gaming is so wide. Is this for like esports players? Is this for people that are really locking in and stressing out? Or is this for Animal Crossing? Because this looks like a hardcore thing. Look at it, the black carbon fibre, it looks pretty serious. But I associate a cup of tea while gaming with something a bit more cozy, a bit more Animal Crossing. But if Tom Nook comes to my house asking for my rent while drinking his morning brew out of this, I'm feeling threatened. It's half gone. But look, we don't know what this is, but let's just hear them out. This might be an amazing product, and I might have one by the end of this video. Research in Saudi Arabia shows that tea is the favourite beverage amongst gamers, who enjoy its steady, energizing and focus-boosting effects during extended gaming sessions. We're one line in and there's already so much to break down already. I mean, of course this was made by Saudi Arabia. They're making a Dragon Ball theme park, buying all of the world's best football players, and they paid The Undertaker to present their trophy. They're spending money like my 10-year-old self would. But you have to give them props for doing their research. I mean, as a true gamer myself, I love a good cuppa. I love its steady, energizing and focus-boosting effects while I'm gaming. Of course I do. I'm British. I'm actually not that crazy on tea. I more slam 75 white monsters a week for steady, energy-boosting effects. However, mobile gamers face a common challenge, the need to remove one hand from their device for a sip of tea, often leading to in-game elimination. Yeah, this happens to me all the time. I'm playing a game and I just can't resist taking a hand off my keyboard, taking a hand off my controller because the brew is calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. And always does this lead to in-game elimination. Bro, I'm tired. I'm tired of being eliminated. But I'm certainly not tired of steady energy boosting effects. What am I getting eliminated from here? I take a hand away from my DS during a round of Nintendogs and my Beagle catches me lacking like, damn, I gotta eliminate this guy. But I wouldn't have any of these issues if I just had the right equipment. Do you expect me not to take a sip of my sweet, sweet tea while I'm sweating my ass off clutching a 1v5 in Valorant? I can't do that. I'm only human after all. It's not my inability to not drink tea for 20 seconds that's crippling me. No, it's my equipment, of course. And that's why I need the Rabea limited edition gaming trigger mug so I can stay locked in. The trigger mug integrates existing mobile gaming technology into an elegantly designed tea mug, allowing players to maintain full gaming control while enjoying their favourite Rabea blend. Elegantly. It looks like a concrete block. This also says that it integrates existing mobile gaming technology. What does that even mean? Is it overbarren with microtransactions? Is it a worse version of a mug that already exists? Has it got one of them awful overlay controllers? Seriously, why haven't we moved on from them? Everything about this stupid mug seems like a joke, but to be honest, I am convinced it's real. There are full trailers made for this. There's a full website made for this. Some serious effort has been put into promoting this. And if there's anything I've learned from Saudi Arabia, no idea is too stupid and too far gone for them to not spunk $1 billion into. The mug features precision triggers and an ergonomic design optimised for popular mobile battle royale games. So it's for Fortnite. This is a Fortnite mobile mug. They say that a good product sells itself, but now I've learnt this was made for Battle Royales, I have more questions than I began with. How do you build in Fortnite with this? Even if we're not talking about Fortnite, let's say PUBG. The mobile Battle Royale experience is pretty awful already, it's pretty terrible to aim, but now you're using a mug to control the game. How does that even work? Do you attach your phone to the mug, pull the trigger to shoot, and gyro sensor aim? But then surely I'm just pouring tea all over my head constantly. Yeah, there's nothing quite like it when you're playing PUBG, your mate says there's 3 enemies over there, you look over there, all of a sudden you aim at them and you're pouring boiling hot liquid all over yourself. And then where does the phone go? Surely it clips to the mug in some sort of way. But if I'm gyro aiming, I won't be able to look at the screen consistently. And then I'll get eliminated. And there is only one thing I hate more than being eliminated, and that's you not subscribing to the channel. So you better subscribe, or I'll eliminate you. This miracle product even has its own website. As you scroll up and down, the sexy gun mug spins. You can even line it up with this little blueprint. Oh, that's satisfying. There's just more of the same old riffraff on this site. No more cold tea while playing. No more spawn deaths while drinking your tea. It all comes across very, how do you do, fellow kids? I like to imagine some out-of-touch Saudi Arabian executives in a meeting being like, let's ask AI what the gamer's like. Spawn deaths. They hate spawn deaths. Don't even get them started on being eliminated. The website has a section called How We Did It. That's just a guy making literally anything. Another reason I'm fully convinced this is a real product is because on their website you can sign up for pre-orders. I mean, what sort of idiot would do that? What sort of idiot would pre-order this product? There's even a trailer for this. Have you ever seen a trailer for a mug? And it's one of the most melodramatic things I've ever seen in my life. They're advertising a mug like it's a car. There's more terrible text here that reads like Limp Bizkit lyrics. It even ends with a gunshot stock sound effect. Is that what they think is cool? That's what they used on the menus for Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. Oh wait, that game's really cool. Okay, maybe I wasn't proved wrong. Maybe I was proved that after all, this item is genuinely pointless and does not have an audience. They've tried to gas up a terrible idea, which once they explain it, seems even worse and has even more cons and drawbacks. The fact that this is a non-issue they're solving with this product, the fact that I still don't know how to use it despite consuming so much advertising for it, the fact that it's really ugly every time they show it off, the fact that I think I'm still going to get eliminated while this is being used. But look, those are the cons. What are the pros? It's a gun and a mug!